Hey everybody, so I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys my biggest takeaway from my workshops at conference. I did a lot of the same workshops that Chrissy did, so she talked about customer follow-up, so that's what I'm going to be talking about as well, except she went over the how, and one of my biggest takeaways from it was the systems of how to keep track of when you're supposed to be following up with these people. So both of these ladies from that workshop had a really great system, just a really simple file system for the one lady, and the other lady just put it in her Google Calendar. So for that party, so say you have a party on the 1st, your 2 weeks out is going to be the 14th or the 15th, whichever day you want to do it. She would go and put that in her Google Calendar and set an alarm, and it would say 2-week follow-up for Tina's party. And then on that day, she would go and she would do her follow-up with all the texts and the phone calls that Chrissy talked about in her video. I'm a really visual person, and I'll probably get to the Google Calendar at some point, but having something in front of me that I'm staring at and can physically touch is going to make me want to do it more. So I went to TJ Maxx and I found this really cute file system that is super great because I can just grab it and take it in the car with me for when I'm going to pick up the kids from school, if I'm having to wait, or if I'm going to be going somewhere and I know I'm going to have to be waiting. And then I just have like she did, a 2-day folder, a 2-week folder, and a 2 months folder. And then she had a vendor event contacts folder, so I've got one of those in there. And so then I just stick the party orders in there, and when I look at my calendar to find out when I need to be following up, I can just go in and grab it out of that folder and then move it to the next one once I've completed those calls or text messages. And I talked about the Google Calendar. I'm making myself a calendar, like a smaller version to stick in with my planner so that I know I can write on my parties when I'm going to be doing that follow-up. So that's going to be right in front of my face then too, so that I'm more motivated, hey, I need to be doing these customer follow-up calls. And then after the 2 months, you can move them to alphabetical files, or you could do a 6-month or a 1 year. I'm thinking that I might do one that's winter product and fall product reveals and follow up with people then, because that's a good time to reach out. So yeah, I think that's everything, and I hope that helps you guys.